Concerned stakeholders in the transportation industry have called for the digitization and regulation of commercial activities of tricycle and motorcycle riders in Nigeria. Former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi, who spoke against the banned plan of commercial cyclists by the federal government at the annual Strategic Stakeholders Summit by the Amalgamated Tricycle and Motorcycle Owners Association at Komara, noted that cyclists play vital roles in land transportation, especially in areas where roads are not easily accessible. He urged the operators to get proper documents, avoid recklessness, and ensure strict compliance with rules and regulations. The governor of Kebbi State, Atiku Bagudu, was also at the event, stressed the need for the federal government and the state government across board to provide a regulatory framework to galvanize activities of commercial cyclists to curb indiscipline, insecurity across the country. Also speaking, the national president of Akomoro, Samsudeen Akpelogo, while appealing to the federal and state government to give the necessary support to members of the union, restated a commitment to peace and public peace across the country.
And the state government. I think, and I agree with her completely, that if we regulate the motorcycle riders, then we'll have solution to those who talk about their indiscipline, crime, and all that. I must tell you, one reason why I supported you is you are part of the nerve center of the economic growth of any nation. When they were urging us to ban you, I asked the question, where will all of you go if we ban you? Because for us to ban you, we must be able to provide you alternative means of employment.
But I urge both groups to know the importance of adhering to rules, of registering themselves, of even organizing for them to be identified, because some criminals are taking advantage of the business or equipment that is predominantly used in the sector for crime. So even without somebody regulating them, it's in the interest of members of both associations to ensure that they have a form of identification, form of registration, so that the genuine hard-working tricycle and motorcycle operators can always be distinguished from those who are otherwise pursuing or engaging in nefarious activities. And sometimes we know that they do these things at a great risk to their lives. Some of them are killed in the process of, so it's important for them to even appreciate the need to be more organized, to regulate themselves for identification and working with security agencies so that they can both contribute to the safety of their members and in doing so the safety of the public that so is increasingly reliant on them.
We are in election time. Akomara will continue to use all numeric number to support Nigeria government in the area that they will use their members to work for INEC precisely to deliver free, fair, credible elections. Because Akomara across nook and cranny of Nigeria, and all our members is in all 700 and something local government and all the police units, we will make sure that voluntarily we will support them. First and foremost, if we envisage any form of rigging or who is planning, we will not hesitate to notify the INEC.